The QMJHL has a champion. The Drummondville Voltigeurs outlast the Baie-Comeau and sweep them in 4 straight games to lift the Gilles Corteau trophy. And Frankie, it started all the way back at the beginning of the series in Baie-Comeau. Drummondville finds a way to take the first 2 games, 5-0, 1-0 in overtime. Riley Mercer, who sets a shutout streak record for Drummondville, 174 minutes, 33 seconds coming out of the last round into the first, and he really helped pave the way for the Voltigeurs.
Did he ever? It's hard to win when the team can't score, and that was the case for the Baie-Comeau Drakkar. They just couldn't beat Riley Mercer, and you think about how this series started, John. You go into Baie-Comeau, such a hostile environment. The fans are loud. They're right on top of you, and it didn't seem like it ever fazed Riley Mercer. The best way to describe how he played was he made the easy saves look easy, and he made the desperate saves not look very desperate. Like, there was a lot of ease to his game. There was no panic to it, and ultimately a massive reason why the Drummondville Voltigeurs are able to win this series, because their goaltender was seemingly unstoppable all series long.
Ethan Gauthier scores the OT winner in game number 2, and he had a terrific series, but the playoff MVP, the Guy Lafleur MVP, ends up being the Vsevolod Komarov, who was great all the way through.
He was so good in so many different ways, was Komarov. Like, defensively, if he was ever in a one-on-one situation, you weren't getting past him. He was so strong on his stick, so strong in different battles, but then with the puck, a lot of poise. You saw the offense from him. We got to see the reason why he was the QMJHL Defenseman of the Year, and for Komarov, he's a Memorial Cup champion last year. He's going back to the Memorial Cup, and he was outstanding, showing why the Buffalo Sabres really believe in that player. And for Ethan Gauthier, John, a player that got better as the series went on. You know, game 1, maybe halfway through game 2, you start to see his game come to life. He gets an overtime game winner in game 2. And then from that point on, it's the Ethan Gauthier that everyone knows. The guy who's in the middle of everything, the guy who's parked in front of the net, the guy who plays a power forward game without the power forward size. He was outstanding as we got further along in this series.
Frankie, it was a blast, although it only lasted 4 games and 6 days for Drummondville to punch their ticket. Second time they lift the Gilles Corteau trophy, first since 2009. They're going to the Memorial Cup. They're going to be forced to reckon with in Saginaw against the Spirit.